I've been dealing with that for 25 years. And people don't understand it. So like, oh, you know, not back then, but now, when I say like Veterans Day, nobody celebrates it anymore. I wore my Army t-shirt to school, and people were just shocked that I was in the Army. And they're like, oh. Well, I go, it's Veterans Day, that's why I'm wearing it. Oh, they don't even know it's Veterans Day. These are educated people. Oh, well, thanks, man. And then they complain about everything. And they don't realize how good they have it in America. And they're going to move to Canada because they hate America. Go. Go live in Honduras and South Korea. Go live in Russia. Go live in Pakistan or Saudi Arabia, where women have no rights, 0 rights. See how they like that, right? I mean, even back in the Army when I was in South Korea, a lot of women girls had 0 rights. These little girls working in their rice fields at age 5. You know, they work in the village. It's a different culture. South Korea's not like that now, but you know, 25 years or 35 years ago, it was. It's really sad. Honduras, the kids had nothing. They still have nothing. You're either rich or poor in Central America. There's no middle class. I just wanted my freedom. I love my freedom. I love serving my country. I love America with all its faults and all its benefits and all its exceptionalities. It's a great country. There's no other country like America. But that's my generation. That's how we look at it. It's all about not being stuck, not being owned by anybody. I think that's what American kids are missing today. They don't go through anything tough. I mean, they're strong. They do sports, or they're academically strong. But mentally and physically, the strength, you know, I don't know. I don't need Play-Doh.
Tennessee River's right there. You'll see it from the back porch.
You're in the country.
Going from west to east, you're about 1/3 into Tennessee, going from west to east.
Mm-hmm.
And the Tennessee River, which is that river, it kind of bisects the state. And the Tennessee River is about 650 miles. It comes right through here. And that's facing south, and the river flows north.
Oh.
The river flows north right here.
It flows south from Knoxville down through Alabama. And then circles back
called a big
up
curve.
north.
Called a big curve. And then I don't know how many, but I know the Nile River flows north.
Yeah.
The Tennessee River flows north, and the Cumberland River flows north. There's probably some more, but that's the only ones I know.
Thanksgiving is a time when all of our family comes together and I hide away from everybody.
Tell me about the family.
Well, first, there's my dad, who is not very southern, but when he gets around everybody, he becomes very southern.
We're talking. They usually are right there, but that tree, that's where they feed.
Then there's my mom, who's not related to any of these people, but she tries to act like she is, and tries to become one of them, but she's always never one of them, and they always exclude her from everything.
Hi.
Then there's Paul Garvin, my dad's brother, who has a superiority complex and acts like he's so much better than everybody because he's a judge for Tennessee.
Mark, there's nothing wrong against having a drink.
Huh?
Nothing wrong against having a drink. Don't have a drink.
Then there's Uncle Dave, who is kind of scary and a hillbilly in a redneck.
Come down so you can teach me how to fish.
I can teach you how to fish. I can't necessarily teach you how to fish. I'm having no problem myself.
I haven't fished in 100 years.
The only thing you have to do
Except for that little pond we fished at that one
is
time.
to fish is to put your hook on a line and you fish it.
And that's it. That's the extent of the class.
That's the extent of it.
Well, he knows all about all the lures and the spots and
Sounds like y'all had a good time.
how to throw the M80s in the water. Yeah, you know how to do all that, right?
How to throw the what in the water?
Firecracker.
Cherry bomb. Cherry bomb.
Yeah.
There's Mima, who is our grandmother, Dad's mom, and she is just the typical old Southern woman who loves her family and is always in charge of everybody.
Bookcase right here was in his office too. That's what lawyers used to have in the office a long time ago. Keep their law books in because they didn't have air conditioning. The windows were up and dust was flying. They put the glass down and kept the dust off of the law books. Of course, that's the Confederate flag up there.
Yeah.
And then there's Isaac, who's our cousin, Paul Garvin's son, who can never live up to Paul Garvin. He's not as smart, he can't do as much. His wife, Issa, is from Brazil, and she is fun, and they eloped, of course, and Issa is very fun and outgoing and not like anybody in our family. So, yeah, I love her.
Get out. Kim? Yes, ma'am. It's part of your Christmas present.
Oh, really?
Tell me where you want me to
Oh, I love that.
It's a stepping stone.
Just leave it there for right now, and I'll integrate it into the garden over
How
there.
about I park it over there?
Well, because you don't need to cart it around.
Well, here's Isaac.
All right. I love that. Thank you, Meemaw.
Welcome. That's part of your Christmas over there in her little garden.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
Hurt my toe already.